The crowd's energy was electric as the roar of engines filled the air, each car primed for the starting line. Fans cheered wildly, but a subtle sense of unease hung over the event. Daphne, perched in the stands, watched intently and spotted something unusual about one of the vehicles. Velma, always analytical, adjusted her glasses as she examined the recent pattern of mysterious incidents. Meanwhile, Scooby and Shaggy were oblivious, entirely focused on a charo cart, until a scream from backstage snapped the group to attention. Backstage, the Hex Girls were immersed in preparations for their special performance. Thorn exuded confidence as she assessed the chaotic scene, while Luna fine-tuned her bass guitar with precision. Daphne, captivated by the trio's charisma, approached them for a chat. Before a proper conversation could begin, a deafening bang shattered the moment. The group rushed to the racetrack, where one of the cars was ablaze, engulfing the area in panic and mystery. The unsettling incident suggested something far more sinister was at play. Fred quickly assumed leadership, rallying the team to investigate the shocking incident. "This wasn't an accident," he said firmly, inspecting the charred remains of the car. Velma crouched near the engine, discovering marks that pointed to deliberate sabotage. Thorn, observing with sharp intuition, speculated that a darker, possibly mystical element might be involved. As Scooby and Shaggy clumsily stumbled over a discarded wrench, they unwittingly uncovered more evidence, solidifying suspicions of a calculated attack. Their investigation led the group to an old, weathered shed at the edge of the racetrack. Daphne's sharp eyes caught sight of a dusty journal filled with cryptic notes about long-standing rivalries among racers. Velma carefully examined a damaged car part, identifying mysterious engravings that strengthened the theory of sabotage. Scooby and Shaggy, ever the accidental heroes, toppled a stack of tires, revealing a hidden trapdoor in the shed's floor. The discovery deepened the mystery and hinted at a secret larger than they anticipated. Inside the shed, the team found an array of sophisticated tools clearly designed for sabotage, along with a list containing the names of racers. Intrigued, the Hex Girls joined the investigation. Luna pointed out a map showing an alternative route that bypassed the main track, raising suspicions about ulterior motives. Thorn, piecing together the evidence, deduced that someone had a specific agenda: to derail the race and create chaos. The clues painted a picture of a villain determined to manipulate events for personal gain. Back at the racetrack, the chaos escalated. A second car erupted into flames, causing panic among the crowd. Fred quickly took charge, guiding the group while the Hex Girls took to the stage, calming the audience with their music. Daphne, ever observant, noticed the explosion's proximity to a security camera and sprinted to review the footage. Scooby and Shaggy, in their usual comedic fashion, tripped over a piece of debris, revealing another critical clue that would bring them closer to solving the mystery. The security footage showed a hooded figure tampering with the cars under the cover of darkness. Velma cross-referenced this with the notes in the journal, uncovering a link to a specific racer. "We need to act fast," Fred declared. Thorn proposed setting a trap to draw out the saboteur. With their collective expertise, the group devised a meticulous plan, ensuring every detail was covered to corner the suspect and bring an end to the string of dangerous incidents. The plan unfolded seamlessly. Scooby and Shaggy, disguised as mechanics, lured the suspect to the shed. Daphne and Thorn positioned themselves nearby, ready to act, while Velma monitored the scene from her laptop, ensuring everything ran smoothly. As the hooded figure emerged from the shadows, the group prepared to confront him. However, the suspect quickly realized the setup and bolted, igniting a high-stakes chase that would put everyone's skills to the test. The chase spiraled into chaos as the hooded figure darted across the racetrack. Scooby and Shaggy, despite their nervous bumbling, found themselves in a runaway car, unintentionally aiding the pursuit. Thorn and Luna followed close behind, while Fred and Daphne coordinated efforts to intercept the suspect. The wild chase captivated the audience, turning into an impromptu spectacle. With teamwork and quick thinking, the group finally cornered the suspect in an abandoned garage, ready to uncover the truth. The culprit was revealed to be a celebrated racer, driven by a reckless obsession with winning at any cost. Thorne, holding the evidence they had gathered, exposed his schemes. He had sabotaged competitors' cars and orchestrated accidents to guarantee victory. To make matters worse, he was also involved in an illegal betting ring, using the chaos to manipulate outcomes. The revelation brought the mystery to its dramatic climax as the team unraveled the depths of his deceit and motives. The authorities arrived promptly, taking the racer into custody as the crowd erupted in cheers. With the mystery resolved, the Hex Girls returned to the stage for a triumphant performance. Fred commended the group's teamwork, while Velma meticulously organized the evidence to hand over to officials. Daphne delivered the incriminating journal to the race committee, ensuring the event could proceed without further sabotage. The team's efforts brought both justice and relief to all involved. The Hex Girls' performance dazzled the crowd, bringing a celebratory atmosphere to the once chaotic event. Scooby and Shaggy, their appetites fully restored, indulged in more charros while Fred and Daphne enjoyed the music. Velma, however, couldn't shake the feeling that something remained unresolved. Her suspicions were confirmed when Scooby sniffed out a hidden box backstage, uncovering what appeared to be a continuation of the villain's plans. The team prepared for one final twist. Inside the box was an encrypted message, pointing to the involvement of an accomplice. Determined to tie up loose ends, the group followed the lead to a remote location. Daphne and Thorne led the charge, while Velma worked to decrypt the message and Fred coordinated their approach. Scooby and Shaggy, through their usual clumsiness, inadvertently played a pivotal role in the confrontation. The second culprit was apprehended, bringing the case to its true conclusion and leaving the group satisfied with their success. With the mystery fully solved, the team returned to the stands to relax and enjoy the remainder of the event. Scooby, beaming with satisfaction, joined the crowd in dancing to the Hex Girls' final songs. As the group prepared to leave, they reflected on the adventure. Fred expressed pride in their collaboration, while Velma acknowledged the importance of every clue. Daphne, inspired by their teamwork, looked forward to their next challenge, knowing they had once again proven their resilience and skill. As the mystery machine rolled away from the racetrack, the team felt a sense of accomplishment and unity. Though the race had ended, they knew the spirit of mystery would always keep them moving forward. Scooby chuckled, breaking the reflective silence, and the group erupted in laughter. With the open road ahead, they were ready for whatever adventure came next, confident that their bond and resourcefulness would see them through any enigma the future held.